Right up, the 76ers taking on the Raptors. For the Philadelphia 76ers, home court advantage paid off with a Game 1 win. Now they're riding high and looking to capitalize on their momentum, gunning for a 2-0 advantage. Raptors, Sixers, round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Rolls on. Game 2 just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole. He's a good student, too. Kevin?
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward spot. And for Philadelphia. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Take a look at the 76ers. Well, they notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
Well, if they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. Now, here's Maxey. Following the miss by Fred Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They are looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, and then another. Really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Now here is Harris. Harden the pass to Maxey. Harden surveying the D. Now here's Thibault. Covered by Barnes. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that is a smooth-looking jump shot. Embiid all in one motion off the catch.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Siakam. Here's Trent. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Harden, no good. In Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Back to Van Vliet. A miss that time would have put him up.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
There's a good screen. Pass to Thibault. Back to Harden. Siakam against Embiid. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Embiid's got 5 now.
And hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. And the pass to Trent. Stolen by Harden. And now the 76ers on the break. Harden's got the ball. Harris, good.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Now Oh, here's Van Vliet. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Passes to Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. Thibault for three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
That misses off the backboard. The 76ers leading by 7. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Paul Millsap is checked in for Joel Embiid. George Niang comes in for Harris. Green is checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. Now, here's Anunoby. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Flynn the pass to Achua. Lock at 6. Will it go? A shot missing. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Harden against Anunoby. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Pass to Mikhailuk. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Achua, the pass to Flynn. Over Harden. Birch kicks to Anunoby. A three-pointer is right on target.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Pass to Millsap. Here's Harden. The shot, no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. 1:15 left to play here in the first. Mikhailuk passes to Birch. Harden against Flynn. A shot off that time. Harden with the defensive effort. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Korkmaz. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Toronto with the rebound. To the paint. Here's a goal.
Yes!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now, here is Harden. Green taking his time here. Shoots from 12. Here's Millsap. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
The 76ers leading by 7. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the 76ers. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Green. And it's Thybulle in at the 3. Maxey, no good. Raptors trail by 7. Trent with it. Now the pass to Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Siakam. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Now, here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Harris against Young. Lets it go from 14. Harris's shot is off. Here's Trent. Another shot. Siakam. And that one drops.
The motor Pascal has never stops, showing great activity on the glass to keep plays going.
Young against Harris. Pass to Thibault. Over Trent. Misses off the left iron. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Back to Trent. From about 16, Maxey grabs the miss. Philadelphia leading by 5. He kicks it to Green. Pass to Harris. The pass to Maxey. Lays it up and banks it in. And the 76ers lead by 7.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Count it. Van Vliet's got his first bucket of the night.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
And Steve, along with everything else he does, Van Vliet's effectiveness as a playmaker is key for this team.
It is, Kevin. He makes great reads. He makes the right pass, and he doesn't turn the ball over.
Count that one from Van Vliet.
Love the strength on that drive by Fred Van Vliet. He is tough, and he's aggressive.
Maxey passes to Harris, and here's Embiid. Over Siakam. That one off the back iron and out. Van Vliet outside. With the drive, that's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Embiid. He has 7. And here's Maxey. Elbow shot. It's hauled in by Trent. Raptors trail by 3. Van Vliet on the wing. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside, Green. Here's Maxey. No good, shot missing. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Barnes up top, defended by Thibault. And stolen by Thibault. Outside, Green. Passes it to Thibault. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Trent. Raptors trail by 3. Pass to Van Vliet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
And he knocks down the first one. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Korkmaz passes to Harden. Teardrop shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 3.
And inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
1:12 left in the first half of the game. Here's Mikhailuk. And again, Toronto no up. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. Inside. Here's Harris. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Raptors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Van Vliet against Harden. Pass to Ananobi. Six on the shot clock. Back to Van Vliet. Misses the 3. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. In the corner, Harden. Toronto grabs the miss. Mikhailuk passes to Boucher. Van Vliet wide open. And the 3 ball is good. Van Vliet's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With Sixers coach Doc Rivers, Doc, you've got to be pleased with the play of Joel Embiid so far.
He's playing great. He's attacking early. He's making the right decisions. But overall, as a team, nothing's quick. Everything's slow, and maybe it's their pressure, but we have to do something about it.
We'll see if that adjustment gets made, Doc. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. They held serve in Game 1. Shaq, how confident do they have to be for this one?
They got to be very confident, but not overconfident. They need to be Shaq-fident.
Well, I don't know about that, but they got to continue to be assertive, Ernie. You know, you can't count on momentum or the home court. It's all about your effort. I don't know what the heck Shaq-fident is, but they can't count on that.
Incisive analysis as usual, and now we send it down courtside for the second half.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Fred Van Vliet really making a difference here.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. So for Toronto right now, inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Maxey. Over Barnes. And he overshot that one, missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Siakam, a screen on Hart. Van Vliet attacking. Not that time. His sixth miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. Harden with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Van Vliet against Embiid. Harris passes to Embiid. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Fred Van Vliet picks one up.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer. So you just can't hack away at it.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And Van Vliet, here we go. The layup off target. Maxey passes to Harden. Now Embiid. That one's not going to go. Good D by Siakam. So impressive the way Siakam has emerged as a #1 scorer.
He has a great handle for his size. The length is hard for any defender to deal with, whether Siakam's back to the basket or facing up.
Here is Harden, following the basket by Fred Van Vliet. Harden finds Harris. Back to Harden. There's the pass to Embiid. In the corner, Harden. From downtown. Can't hit that one. And Toronto will come the other way. Barnes outside. And he hits it to tie the game up. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Van Vliet against Harden. Here's Harris. The 76ers again can't hit it. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Van Vliet. Siakam, a screen on Harden. Here's Van Vliet. Makes it off the glass. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 2 now for Toronto.
This is what happens when Fred gets into a rhythm. His whole offensive game rises to another level.
Thibault, the pass to Harris. And the layup falls. Harris has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Barnes can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
Nice effort by Harris, attacking, being aggressive around the rim.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter, 50% from the field. Van Vliet against Harden. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Embiid, the pass to Harris. Now, here's Maxey. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Timeout for the Sixers.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Paul Millsap is checked in for Embiid. George Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. Millsap passes to Korkmaz. Here's Harden. And it goes down 2 points. Harden's got 6 points.
crafty off the dribble.
And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Harden against Flynn. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mikhailuk. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The 76ers leading by 4. Now Harden. He's got 6. Pass to Niang. 2 points. That one goes. Niang's got his first basket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Trying to get something going. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap. And it's Millsap with the ball for the 76ers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Harden, no good.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Flynn against Harden. Flynn the pass to Mikhailuk. The 10-footer. No good that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Harden on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. Back to Harden. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. Millsap. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. He takes it in. Kept alive. The pass to Birch. Flynn against Green. Flynn the pass to Mikhailuk. And the Raptors miss again.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
And there's the feed to Millsap. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. From deep Harden. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harden's got 9.
Now that's beautiful. Millsap could have forced something there, but instead waits for his open teammate.
They need this. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
It's the fourth quarter.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Green is out there with Maxey, and it's Niang in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And Van Vliet, here we go. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. Connects from 3-point range.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Harris outside. Here's Embiid. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway. And 11 points for Joel Embiid.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Down low. Boucher kicks to Van Vliet. Boucher sets a screen for Van Vliet. And that one is good.
Hard to play better defense. Fred is used to overcoming challenges from this area.
Now, here's Maxey. Defense right on him. 76ers moving the ball around. Harris's shot is off. Raptors trail by 6. Barnes looking around. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
On the wing, Harris. over Boucher. Harris, no good. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Embiid with the steal. Here's Maxey. Rebound by the Raptors.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Van Vliet against Embiid. Van Vliet attacking. And the rejection by Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And the 76ers making a change here. Eibel's checked in. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers leading by 4. Harris against Boucher. The 76ers again can't hit it. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Van Vliet. Passes it to Boucher. Siakam. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that one's good. Thibault.
And that's a great pass. Danny Green showing us he can do more than D it up and 3 it up.
Van Vliet outside. Into the lane. Rejected by Harris.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Thibault, the pass to Embiid. Thibault kicks to Harris. Here's Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
James Harden, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The Raptors also with a sub. Anunoby's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Siakam passes to Trent. Back to Siakam. Shoots over Embiid. Tries again. Van Vliet with the bucket.
What a fearless competitor Van Vliet is. Figures out ways to score inside while being covered.
Harris outside. To Embiid, deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Now Barnes. James Harden missing on the 3. Barnes kicks to Trent. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Here's Anunoby. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. Philadelphia leading by 6. Harden outside. Pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Embiid with a screen on Van Vliet. Thibault on the wing. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Thibault's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by Thibault. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Harden the pass to Harris. To the inside. Here's Thibault. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 7 rebounds in the game. There's the drive. From 12 feet out. That one wide left. The 76ers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And there's the pass to Harris. Pass to Embiid. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Pulls up on the elbow. That shot misses. Good D by Barnes.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Now, here's Maxey, defended by Trent. Now, here's Maxey. So the 76ers win it. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Danny, a strong defensive effort both individually and team. Now, how comfortable are you at that end of the floor now, knowing that you can make things tough on the opposition?
Well, we want to make them take tough shots. We're not comfortable at any point defensively, but we got to continue to be active and be aggressive and get our hands on loose balls.
Been the mark of the Spurs for a long time, Danny. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Joel Embiid.